Hello everyone, this is the Grumpy Gamer and welcome to the Let's Play of The Walking Dead. This is actually my second playthrough of this game. I did the first playthrough on my old channel, but I plan on doing a Let's Play on every episode, so I figured it'd be a good idea to have episode 1 on this channel in case somebody wanted to see it. Now my style on this game is I'm going to try to stay quiet as much as possible when they're talking. Occasionally I might accidentally talk over them, but I think you'd want to rather hear the story on this than hear me talking over it. I've seen a lot of Let's Plays of this game where people try too hard and they pretty much just ruin the story experience. It's like a movie and you don't want some asshole talking throughout the whole movie ruining it for you. Now I will be commenting like on the slower parts where I'm trying to solve a puzzle, but when they're talking I'll try not to talk over them.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough. I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
It's like no matter what you say there, he just grunts. Oh, I think I need to click on the mirror again.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Damn.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. Out! This other time...
Cool. That part never gets old. Now I finally get to do a little talking. Is this me, or does it kind of look like I'm getting birthed? It's like I'm coming out of a birth canal or something. Push.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg.
You know, a lot of times I feel guilty about cussing a little bit in the game, but if he's saying fucking shit, I ought to be able to also. I try not to overdo it though.
I need to drag myself out that window.
I like that angle right there. It's very comic booky.
The officer's shotgun is over there. Why would he have needed that?
Why would he need a shotgun? These episodes are fun the first time you play it, but honestly, they don't have a whole lot of replay value.
Officer?
You would think that,
God damn.
you know, you'd play a second time through, see different choices, but really, at least in episode 1, the choices aren't that drastically different. Different decisions you make just might let you see it like a slightly different cutscene. Oh, dropped the key. I like the way he snatches the key up. I kind of wish too that the game would let you play as an evil character, but it doesn't.
Officer? Holy shit!
Run, or back up.
Get away from me! Shit! Where are you? Don't make me do this!
I'll tell you what, blowing a zombie's head off never gets old. I actually watched the Walking Dead TV series after I played the game. I've heard of the TV show, but you know, it's like I just never really got into it. Never.
Skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
I never thought about watching the TV show. But after playing the game, I went ahead and watched the TV show. I loved the TV show. It was really good. I can't wait for season 3 to come out.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
It's kind of surprising too, because it's a cable show, but feels like you're watching a Hollywood, like, you know, big blockbuster movie. Run. Fall down 800 times. That's not a cliche. I'm sorry, but I got some zombies on my ass. I'm not going to fall down 800 times.
Hello? Anybody?
Yeah, that's a cool looking scene right there. That tea set, you can go over there. You can't really interact with it. Just as well. I wish this had some bourbon in it or something like that. Yeah, I wish y'all could see the blind list, but I guess you can if you go to my other. Well, I guess you can't go to my other channel, but.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm not an expert, but entering somebody's house without permission, that was breaking and entering.
Than I do.
Don't be scared though, it's not like he's an escaped convict or anything.
Jesus.
No, what the fuck? I sit there and looked at it, he saw it. How's he fall in that shit? He falls in that shit whether you look at it or not, but.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Good thing a cup of water was there. I don't know, I think it'd be fun to be stuck in a zombie apocalypse. I'd have fun with it like Woody Harrelson in Zombieland, if you ever saw that movie. He has a lot of fun killing zombies. Be like Mad Max, you build you an armored car, put plating on it, and
There are 3 new
just start running them over.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1 left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2 left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3 left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Well, she's smart enough to work the answering machine, so I'd be smart enough to call 911.
Huh?
need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Damn, that was painful every time I see it. Die, zombie, die. That looks so cool. Her eyes are all fucked up.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so. Oh, I'll say yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Look for help before it gets dark.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Now see, that's one of the places where you can either leave during the day or leave at night.
Stay close to me.
It just changes the cutscene, you see. Either way, you're going to end up at the same place with the same guy. I mean, your choices do change the story, but it's not like the butterfly effect where some little minor choice is going to lead to 18 different alternate endings. This game's not like that. You're just going to change which cutscenes you see here and there.
I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
See, it'd be cool to play as an evil character and just like, yeah, you stay in the treehouse and just leave her, because like, if you're an evil guy, you'd leave her behind because you'd see her as baggage.
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Push. They ought to be embarrassed. The little girl helped them push the car. It looked like she was pushing harder than they were.
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Every time you go to a farm on a movie, it's almost always a corn farm.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days.
This guy's an asshole.
Tracking down
That
the
old
way
man.
Mrs. Mayor's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night.
'Cause you're an
We'll run a
asshole.
bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
Doesn't matter, right?
Huh. Well, if you're gonna be here overnight, I'm gonna need it. Unless you'd rather hit the road.
I see, like right there, I had no choice. Well, no matter what I picked, he was going to say his name.
Just Lee, I take it. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't
He
think
said
anyone
swear
knows what
word.
it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here.
Now, why would I help them build the fence tomorrow? He already said I got to leave in the morning.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
I'm actually looking for a good place to end the episode. It's kind of hard to end the episode because they
Hey,
keep talking.
get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Damn, friend. You must be some kind of something if you think you two can survive out there on your own. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay, I finally came to a point where I have control of my character, so that will be a good place to wrap up this episode. This is episode 1 of The Walking Dead, and this is the Grumpy Gamer.
You have such pretty hair.
We're talking. We'll see you next time.